And we're all sort of scrunched together, which is fine. And, you know, he gave us, these are the songs we're going to play. And we start playing like we're in a stadium. We're just playing the songs, you know, Thunder Road and whatever else we played. I think we played Brilliant Disguise. And Bruce stopped. He said, no, it's got to be like unplugged. Max, play the brushes. So immediately everybody adjusted like that to playing the same arrangements, but really soft. Because it was such a small place and it wasn't a stadium or anything, so it was instantaneous. And, you know, we got done around 8 o'clock, got something to eat. Again, you got to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning because you have to be ready at 6 a.m. This is an ungodly hour to do anything, you know, except go to bed if you're a rock musician. And, you know, there were no monitors or anything, or just play, which is, we don't need any of the, you know, the accoutrement of a fancy, you know, stadium concert. I mean, we sounded, all of our equipment could fit in a van. Like, we could literally do a concert with just enough equipment that could fit in a van or a small truck. Everything else is just to amplify for the audience experience. But we could do what we do, just very, you know, we could play here and work the room. You know, we had to know how to play rooms. So, but it was a great question because it was instantaneous. We just went into, you know, like unplugged mode and played real soft, and it worked great because it sounded great. It was exactly what Bruce wanted, and that's the object. Is, you know, one of the great things about, as he says, this benevolent dictatorship, which is what it is you know, well, Steve will often say, "You sure you want to play that chord?" So Steve is the music director, so, you know, maybe you want to follow it with this chord. Steve is sort of has always been sort of the mechanic on things. Try this instead of that. But we know how to play Bruce Springsteen music, so there's not a lot of discussion. You know, most bands spend a lot of their time discussing stuff ad nauseum. We just play and give the boss what he wants. So there you go.
I don't really want to stop the show, but I thought you might like to know.
It's quite a phrase.
Can I just say, you're such a lovely audience that I speak for Max and myself, I think, by saying we'd love to take you home with us. Thank you very much. Can you take the roof off for the wonderful Max?